Have you ever stopped to think about what's happening inside your body, right now? While you watch this video, thousands of things are happening beneath your skin. Cells are communicating. Organs are working in harmony. And blood is flowing through a complex network of vessels. You don't feel it, you don't hear it, but without it, you wouldn't be here. Today, we're taking a deep dive into something that's with you every second of your life, yet often goes unnoticed: the human circulatory system. Let's start with the basics, and then we'll follow the journey of a single drop of blood to understand how this intricate system works, and why it's nothing short of a biological miracle. The heart, engine of life. Your heart is no bigger than your fist, yet it beats around 100,000 times every single day. It started beating when you were still in the womb, and it won't stop until your very last moment. Think about that for a second. A machine that never rests. Structurally, it's a 4-chambered pump. 2 atria on the top and 2 ventricles below. These chambers work in perfect synchrony. Blood flows in, gets pushed out, valves open and shut, and pressure builds and releases, all within the span of a heartbeat. A healthy heart beats around 60 to 100 times per minute. That's more than 30 million times a year. No recharge, no reboot, just a steady rhythm of life. But the heart doesn't work alone. It's part of a grand highway system that stretches farther than you might believe. The highway inside you. Imagine laying out all the blood vessels in your body end to end. How long do you think that would be? 5 kilometers? Maybe 50? Try 100,000 kilometers. That's about 2.5 times around the Earth. And these aren't just random pipes. They're meticulously designed for different purposes. Arteries carry oxygen-rich blood from the heart to the rest of the body. Veins bring oxygen-depleted blood back. And capillaries, those tiny, microscopic vessels, act as the handoff points, where oxygen and nutrients are exchanged for waste and carbon dioxide. This network reaches every single cell in your body. That's over 30 trillion cells, each one depending on this delivery service to survive. The journey of a blood drop. Let's follow a single drop of blood on its journey. It begins in the right atrium of the heart, filled with oxygen-poor blood returning from the body. From there, it moves to the right ventricle, which pumps it into the lungs via the pulmonary artery. In the lungs, something magical happens. The blood releases carbon dioxide and picks up fresh oxygen. Now rich with oxygen, it returns to the heart, this time into the left atrium, then down into the left ventricle. From here, the strongest chamber of the heart pushes this drop into the aorta, the largest artery in your body. It's now en route to serve whatever part of the body needs it: your brain, your toes, your organs. And within just 20 seconds, this drop will have made a full loop. Blood, the liquid of life. Let's talk about blood itself. An average adult has around 5 to 6 liters of blood. That's like filling up 4 large soda bottles. But this fluid is far more than red liquid. It's made of 4 main components. 1. Plasma. The yellowish liquid that makes up about 55% of your blood. It transports hormones, nutrients, and proteins. 2. Red blood cells. These carry oxygen. They get their red color from hemoglobin, a protein that binds oxygen like a magnet. 3. White blood cells. These are your body's defenders. Whenever bacteria or viruses invade, they spring into action. 4. Platelets. The clotting agents. If you get cut, platelets rush to the scene and begin to form a clot, preventing blood loss. Blood is more than a delivery service, it's your body's military, transportation, and emergency response system rolled into one. Oxygen, carbon dioxide, and the gas exchange. Your lungs are the stage for one of the most crucial transactions in your body: gas exchange. Every breath you take fills the lungs with oxygen. Capillaries wrapped around the tiny air sacs, called alveoli, absorb this oxygen into the bloodstream. At the same time, carbon dioxide, a waste product, is released from the blood into the lungs to be exhaled. This constant give and take keeps your cells alive. Filters and waste management. Not all blood is clean. That's where the kidneys step in. They act as your body's filtration system, removing waste, excess salts, and extra water. The clean blood goes back into circulation. The waste becomes urine and exits the body. Meanwhile, the liver helps break down toxins and metabolize substances. It's your body's chemical processing plant. And all of this runs through your blood. Body temperature regulation. Ever wondered why your face turns red after a workout? That's your circulatory system at work. When your body heats up, blood vessels near your skin dilate to allow more blood to flow through. This helps transfer heat from the inside out, cooling you down. When you're cold, vessels constrict to conserve heat. It's a clever way to keep your core temperature stable, around 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit or 37 degrees Celsius. Fighting off infections. Every day, your body is under attack from bacteria, viruses, and fungi. But thanks to your immune system, most of these threats never make you sick. White blood cells circulate in your bloodstream like patrolling soldiers. The moment they detect an invader, they mobilize. Some engulf the enemy, others release chemical weapons, and some send signals to call in reinforcements. Your blood isn't just a carrier, it's a battleground. Clotting, the emergency repair system. Let's say you cut your hand. Almost immediately, your blood springs into action. Platelets rush to the site and begin sticking together, forming a plug. Then, a protein called fibrin weaves a mesh to seal the wound. The bleeding stops, and healing begins. It's automatic, fast, and usually flawless. Without this response, even a paper cut could be dangerous. Blood donation, a gift of life. Blood can't be manufactured. It can only come from one source, you. And one donation, just 450 milliliters, can save up to 3 lives. Hospitals need blood every day, for surgeries, trauma victims, cancer patients, and more. If you're healthy, donating blood is one of the simplest, most impactful things you can do. And guess what? Your body replenishes it within weeks. Common circulatory issues. Like any system, the circulatory system isn't perfect. Blockages in arteries can lead to heart attacks or strokes. High blood pressure strains the heart and damages vessels. Clots can travel and cause life-threatening problems. But many of these issues are preventable with healthy habits, regular checkups, and awareness. How to keep your circulatory system healthy. So what can you do to protect this essential system? Eat a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. Exercise regularly. Your heart is a muscle, it needs training. Don't smoke. Smoking damages blood vessels and increases clot risk. Stay hydrated. Blood is mostly water. Monitor your blood pressure and cholesterol levels. Small choices make a big difference. Closing thoughts. Your circulatory system is a marvel of nature. It delivers oxygen and nutrients, defends against disease, removes waste, controls temperature, and keeps every cell alive, all without you having to think about it. So the next time you feel your pulse, remember, that steady beat is the sound of life itself. Cherish it, protect it, and never take it for granted. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey through the human body. If you found this video insightful, share it with someone you care about. And remember, sometimes the most amazing things in life are the ones we can't even see. If you found this information helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more health insights.